So today, like we are discussing about like what are the topics we are going to give trainings, all this one totally, like what is our course overview. We'll discuss all this one, and also we'll discuss about basics of SQL. Okay, so coming to our course, so this course it will covers like fundamental concepts and also like intermediate and advanced concepts in SQL. So those who don't know like what is SQL also, they can easily go to this course and they can easily understand what is SQL and they will master within like maximum 30 days. So this is what I will suggest for you. So coming to the course duration, it will be like a minimum 20 to 24 days. So in this course, we are dealing with all the things from the basics like what is the SQL, what is databases, what are the different types of database, what is relational database, and after that we are going with different types like we are having select statement, aggregate functions, windows functions, total this will discuss. After that we are going with the constraints in SQL. After that we'll go with the joints, inner joint, like we are having different types of joint that we'll discuss, and we'll go with sets, and we are dealing with the different types of operations in SQL. After that, we are going with the case statements. Next, we are going with different concepts like subqueries, how we can write a subquery. All this will we are discussing. After that, we are going with the entity relationship modeling, how we can create the entity relationship. Next, we are going with some advanced concepts like stored procedures, views, indexes, all this one. So daily, what I will do means I will give you assignments and also I will give you the exercises so that you will get hands-on experience on this SQL. Okay, so whatever like I am teaching the syllabus, this syllabus today, for example, like I have taught about what is SQL, all the things. So I will give you the assignment on this one. So you will practice that one. Afterwards, you will get to know how much you have understand, and you will get the hands-on experience, real-time experience by doing this assignments. Next, second thing is what means you can see like outside training, it is completely different from hours training. In outside, they will just tell you the concepts, or maybe they will give you some yeah, projects also. But our teaching is completely based on what means the starting like 40 to 45 minutes. I will tell you the concepts. After that, what are the concepts I have taught in that concept? What are the interview questions they will ask? That one also I will tell you. Okay, within the session only I will tell you these are the interview questions they may ask the interviews, like that. So in this one we are dealing with totally three types of databases. We are covering three types of databases: Oracle database, MySQL, and Microsoft SQL Server. These three databases we are covering. After that, I am giving you the interview questions, and also I will take some mock interviews to know how much you have understand. Daily there will be like some starting 5 to 10 minutes. Just I will ask you the questions so that you know how much you will understand. Okay, so this is the complete scenario of this one, this total. So I will guarantee you, when compared to the outside students, you will be better. When compared to the outside students, you will be better in answering all the questions. So after whatever the training is completed, you can inquire outside also. So when you compare with when you inquiry outside, automatically you can understand how much you know the concepts, all the things. Okay, so what are the questions is there? You can ask. You can ask me the questions. Any doubts is there? You can ask me, so that within like a few minutes I will solve that all the questions whatever like you are having. Okay, so my ultimate goal is that you have to be master in this SQL. That is my ultimate goal. Okay, until you become master, I won't leave you. I will always like with you only. I will solve all your queries, your doubts. What are the maybe you don't know like what is the meaning of this one also. You can ask me, I can clarify all the doubts. Okay, this is my agenda of this course. So anybody having any doubts means they can ask me. Meanwhile, we are further proceeding with the concepts. Meanwhile, like anybody is having any doubts, they can ask me so that I can able to explain you. Okay.
Clear, Uday?
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, first one what we are discussing is what is data. My question is what is data. First question is what is data. So what is the data? If you know anything, you can answer. What is
Data are facts and figures which we have of any kind of product. It can be in the numbers from or alphanumeric.
okay? Okay, data is nothing but any sort of information that is stored. It's not a simple definition. Any sort of information that is stored is called as data. Okay, any sort of information that is stored is known as data. Okay, simple definition. What is data means any sort of information that is stored is known as data. For example, like we are having varieties of data. You can see in the mobile number, mobile, in the mobile phone, we are having contact details, right? That is also one type of data. Same in the WhatsApp, we are having messages and multimedia like videos, images. That is also one type of data. Same when we are going with a professional, we are having Gmail. So in Gmail, like we are having emails and attachments is there. That is also one type of data. And we are going with like e-commerce, Amazon, Flipkarts, the products, and also like different types of products is there. For example, Apple product is there. In that one, they will give you total details about that Apple phone. What is the price? What is the stock? What is its RAM? What is the quality, camera quality? All totally they will be mentioned. That and all known as what means data. And when we are seeing the Google Maps, the location data is also there. So when we are coming with the social media like Twitter, tweets, post, and also like YouTube, Instagram, Reels, different types. These are known as what means varieties of data. Okay, so these are the examples of data. You can see in the present situation, data is very much important. We are using in our present situation, we are using this data at every second, right? So not only this one, like web applications is also there. So in that also, if I want to click one video, it will be played. Okay, so that is also one type of data only. The video also one type of data, like ads, different types of ads is there, links, buttons, IP addresses. Totally, it is also what means data. So after that, so this data, whatever the data is there, this data, it will generate some millions of messages on WhatsApp. For example, for every minute of a day, 41 million messages will be generated on WhatsApp. Same like that, 1.3 million video calls and voice calls will be generated through the WhatsApp only. Only every minute throughout the universe. Same like that, like Instagram, we are having like 1 minute, 2,77,000 reels will be shared. Like, and also in the next Netflix, nearly 6,94,000 videos all members are seeing. Same like in the YouTube. YouTube, nearly 45 lakhs members are viewers per month per minute. You can see how much velocity of a data that the consumers are consuming. You can estimate how much velocity of data. Okay, so same like that only the volume, how much volume of volume it is generated. You can see 2.5 quintillion bytes of data is created every day. 2.5 quintillion. 1 quintillion is nothing but what means 10 power 18. You can estimate how much volume of data it is created per day. It is estimated that nearly 175 gigabytes of data will be created by 2025. In the year 2025, you can estimate that 175 gigabytes of data will be created by 2025. You can estimate 1 gigabyte is equal to 1 billion terabyte. You can see in our system what is the capacity of our system, maybe like a 1 terabyte. You can see 1 gigabyte is equal to 1 billion terabytes. You can estimate how much volume of data it is created. So you can understand that how much value the data is. Okay, so these data are used by different types of companies. Like the data, it is used by almost everyone, companies, application developers, maybe artificial intelligence and machine learning engineers, data scientists. They are all using data for their insights. Okay. So companies, what they will do means that they will mine this data, they will extract this data, and based on this data, they will turn this data into useful information. So what is useful information means, for example, we can see based on this data, what they will do means that they will generate the revenues. You can see like Facebook is there, Google is there. For example, like I want to log into the Facebook. First, I have to sign up, right? So sign up, it will automatically ask my first name, last name, mobile number, email ID, all these things. Means Facebook is collecting our data. Okay. So after collecting our data, Facebook, what they will do means they will check, okay, this person is there, this person location, where is he staying, whether he is in the Delhi or maybe he is in the Hyderabad, they will check. So based on that one, what they will do is they will show the recommendation of a products, maybe like YouTube videos, automatically they will show. So by that one, what they are doing is they are generating the incomes. Okay, this is the what means main concept of companies which are dealing with the data. You can see like for example they will give us a rewards or coupons, right? The companies will give us coupons also, different types of coupons they will give. Why they will give the coupons? Why they will give? What is the necessity of giving the coupons? Because they have to increase their
Because
income. Their income, for example,
yes,
uh, today the product sales is very less. So how they know that the product sale is very less? Based on data only, right? Based on the
because
pre data,
yes,
whatever like they have generated, based on that data only, they can estimate, okay, today the sales is very less. So what I have to do for increasing sales? Just what I will implement the coupon. So automatically the income will be increased. Like whatever the income is there, the income will be increased. So if we see the coupons, a lot of customers will buy, right? Because for example, they will say like today the cheapest price is only 120 rupees. Tomorrow the amount it will be increased to 200 rupees, like that they will do. So what their intention is there means they have to increase their income. So based on this data only they can increase their income. Okay. And also you can see like a recommendation systems is there, like Netflix, Flipkart, Amazon, YouTube. For example, in the YouTube today, like I have seen one melody song. Okay, tomorrow after tomorrow, what I will do means I will open the YouTube. If I open the YouTube, means automatically all the melody songs it will be displayed. Okay, how it will be displayed? How? How the YouTube knows that this person is like melody songs only? How this YouTube know? Hmm, because of the past data, like what are the YouTube videos you are seeing. Same like that only. For example, Flipkart, I have bought one laptop. Okay. So based on that laptop, what the Flipkart it will do means it will recommend to buy a maybe like keyboard, mouse, like that. It will recommend. Automatically it will recommend. So how this Flipkart applications knows that based on this laptop, they have to recommend keyboard or maybe mouse. How the system will know? How the application will know? Because the Flipkart, whatever is there, it is trained with a very huge amount of data. So whatever the laptop is there, it is linked with a keyboard, maybe mouse, maybe charger, maybe earphones, like that it will be linked automatically. Okay, so it is trained on huge amount of data. So you can see here also the data is very much important, right? You can see how much important it is data. So same like that only. It will varies the person from places also. So for example, in Hyderabad, the most people will like Hyderabad biryani. So in that one, what they will do, Swiggy or Zomato, they will just automatically they will generate a lot of coupons for this one. If you buy this today the Hyderabad biryani, the cost will be like 10% or 20% less, like that. How they will know? Based on the previous data. Okay, so these are known as what means targeted audience advertisement. You can see Facebook, they are the advertising, same like that, Google ads, Instagram, YouTube ads, like these are what means these are known as targeted advertisement. Oh, how the system will know? For example, today, like you are watching YouTube. In YouTube, in middle, one ad will come. Okay, how to make money online. If you click on that one, next day onwards, the same ads, it will be repeated for you again and again. So automatically the machine will understand that this person is related to this one. Okay, like that the machine automatically understand, and automatically based on that what like you have clicked, based on that data, automatically it will be generated. So you can see how much data it is important. Okay, so data is like what means it is heart of the applications. You can see like different applications like Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. This and all is there. You can see when the Facebook it is created, it is having very less applications, like very less features. But now present the Facebook is having very more features. Okay, so how they have developed that more features? Based on the data, right? Based on the feedback which is given by the users, they will additionally add these features, right? You can see same like WhatsApp also. When WhatsApp has started, the features at the starting, now present, you can see what are the features they have added. How they have added means based on the feedback we have given. Feedback is nothing but what means for them, nothing but the data. Okay, based on that data only, what they will do means they will add the additional features. Same like that, you can see like a Spotify is also there. This Spotify, Wikipedia, this and all like data only. They will collect the data. Wikipedia also one type of data. Okay, so this data is used in any industry, whether it is like healthcare, it is like technological information, it is in entertainment, anything, the data is very much needed. Okay, you can imagine how much the data it is needed, how much data it is needed. So you can imagine how important you have to handle this data. Okay, so same like that only, like Uber is there, Zomato, 99 acres, these are the like services. It is helping the people to connect the dots, right? To connect the dots, it is helping. Okay, same like digitalization also. Google Pay, Phone Pay, like IRCTC, like that. For example, in the ICICI Bank, I want like a previous last 3 months bank statement. It will give or not? Hmm? It will give, right? The ICICI Bank application, it will automatically generate the last 3 months bank statement. How it will generate? The data it is stored. Okay, so that's why it is generated. You can see how much important the data is having. Okay, understand? So up to now, like anybody having any doubts, you can ask me up to now. Like anybody having any doubts, you can ask me. So after that, like machine learning and also artificial intelligence engineers, what they will do means they are using this data to build the intelligent softwares. Different types of AI and machine learning algorithms is there. Okay, how they are building means based on this data only they are building these softwares. Okay. Hmm. And also like you can see like personal assistants, chatbots, Siri, Alexa. You can see like we will say to the Siri, can you please switch off the TV, switch off the light, like that. Okay, how it is able to understand, how the system it is able to understand based on the data which we have trained, based on that with data only they can able to understand. Okay, that is a simple logic. So here data is the main to build chatbot also. Okay, chatbot, personal assistance, virtual health assistance, this and all. Main important is what means data only very important. If there is no data, they can't build this type of personal assistance, chatbots like that. They can't able to build without the data. Okay, understand? So
Yes.
same like that. Like Tesla is there. Tesla. So they are using like automatic driving vehicles without drivers. They are using that one. Okay, how they can do that one based on data only. Okay, so same like that also data scientist. So what they will do? They will collect the data and they will generate the deeper insights, helping the organization make data-driven decisions. Okay, so that one also they will be used. Okay, understand? Hmm. So this and all what we can say means this and all like how the data is very much important in any field. Okay, so you can say like the world class leaders they will say like data is the new oil, data is the new gold. They are saying this like okay, they are selling like you can see like ex CEO of LinkedIn. what he has said means data really powers everything that we do. And also the PM Narendra Modi is also saying like data is the new oil, new gold. That like they are doing, they are telling. You can see how much important the data is. So data is used by every companies from the startup to the tech giants. Okay, from startup to the top MNC companies, they are using everything. They are using data only. You can see like Swiggy, Tesla, Ola, Facebook, Instagram, Google, YouTube, Apple, Netflix, Zomato, SpaceX, Paytm, LinkedIn, Microsoft, Twitter. Like these and all like from small companies to the big companies, they are using data. Without data, they can't do anything. They can't uh, run the organization or maybe company. They can't do anything without data. Okay. So what they will do means by using this data, they will perform some operations on the data, and it should be stored in an what means organized way. It should be in an organized way. What is organized way means it should be in the form of a particular shape. Okay, so by seeing that data, you can understand, okay, this is data is related to marketing. Maybe this is data related to IT field. Maybe this data related to e-commerce. Okay, that is what we can say. Means by seeing the data only, you can able to understand. Okay, so up to now, like anybody having any doubts?
Clear, Uday.
So now we are doing like what is database? What is database? Now we are going with what is database. So what is database means an organized collection of data is known as database. Simple definition, an organized collection of data is known as what means database. Okay, an organized collection of data is known as database. So after that, we are going with the database management system. Now we are going with the database management system. We call it as DBMS, Database Management System. So what is this DBMS? The database management system, it is nothing but a software that is used to easily store and access data from the database in a secure way. It is a software. Okay. It is a software that is used. It is a It is a software that is used. What it is used to easily store and access data. Easily store and access data from where? From database in a secured way. That is what means database management system. Okay, that is known as what means database management system. So, what is database management system? So every interaction with the database happens only through the database management system. Okay. So, for example, like I am a client, I will request one data. So, once I have requested one data, means automatically it will go to the database management system. After that, it will go to the database. So from database, it will collect the data and it will be given to database management system. From database management system, the client will collect the data. That is the process. That is the flow. So every organization currently uses database management systems to store and maintain their data. Okay, in every organization, whether it is like small company or maybe like big companies, they are using this database. Why means to store and maintain their data, whatever the data they are having, to store and maintain data. So they are using this. So you understand, right? So we'll see like what are the advantages of this database management system. First advantage is what means security. So whatever the data is there, it is stored and maintained securely. Okay. So for example, I am having like ICICI database is there. So whatever the ICICI database is there, it has to be maintained securely, right? Because it is a banking data. So always the security is very much important in the banking data. Maybe like I am having like a defense data is there. That is also very much secured, right? So for that one, the what are the advantages means the security. So in database management system, whatever the data is there, it is stored and it is maintained very securely. Okay, it is very much number one important concept. Okay, important advantages of this database management system, and also it is easy to use. Okay, so what it will do means database management system. It is software. What it will provide means it will provide a simple way to create and update data. Okay, and also the at the rate it is generated and it also updated respectively. Whatever like I want to update, I can update it. Okay, so that are the advantages. And also what we can say is durability and availability also very much. The durability, for example, like I want to see one mobile phone. So just what I will do, I will open Google and I will type like mobile phone. Within seconds it will show me the result, right? That is known as what means durability. How much time it is taking to display the result, very much important. Okay, so that is also it will be handled, this database only it will be handled. Okay, what are like request I am typing here, it will be going to the database management system. So how much the going the response like same that much response also come to the system only. Okay, so that is known as what means durability. And also performance should be also very high. Means what we can say means for example, if I type some product, so after typing within seconds it has to display. So after typing within 30 minutes, after 30 minutes it will display means there is no use, right? That is known as what means performance. It should be accessible quickly. That is known as performance. These are the advantages of what means database management system. So in our day-to-day life, this database is accessed to process each request on the website applications like Amazon, Google, Facebook, like that. Okay, so tech industries, different types of tech industries is there. Okay, they are using this what we can say means their own data. Like Google Cloud is having their own data, Amazon having Amazon Web Servers, like that. Different companies having their own data. Microsoft they are having their own data. Okay, and we are having like a MongoDB, Crunchbase, all this from Firebase, Splunk, DataStack, Prisma, like we are having Redis. These are the different types of databases. Okay, so now we'll discuss like what are the different types of databases. So in generally, we are having two types of databases. First one is what means a relational database. Second one is non-relational database. Okay, we are having two types of database. In generally, we are having types of database. Relational database management system. Relational database, and second one is non-relational database. So what is relational database? Means it is structured data. What is structured data? Means it will be in the form of a what means tabular form. It is having one particular shape. Okay, that is known as what means relational database. Okay, relational database is nothing but which is in the form of a structured data. Structured means it is in the form of tables. Okay, like we are having different types of databases: relational database, analytical, key value, column family, graph, document. Like we are having different types of databases in this one, but we are choosing mostly what means relational database. Okay, relational database is the mostly commonly used database. Why means it is in a structured format and also easily we can access that database. So that's why we are using this relational database. Okay, so relational database, the data it is organized in the form of tables. Okay, in the form of tables, the what we can say means the data, whatever the data is there, that is organized in the form of tables. Okay, understand? You are having any doubts up to now? So if you are having any doubts, you can ask me so that I can able to explain you again. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, all members fine, right? Anybody having any doubts up to now?
No, they clear.
No. Okay.
No, I
Okay.
have
So
no.
yeah. Okay. So relational database, you understand, right? It will be stored the data in the form of tables. Okay, you know, like tables, what are having, right? Rows and columns we are having. So examples of this relational database is nothing but MySQL, PostgreSQL, Oracle database, Microsoft SQL Server, SQLite. These are the examples of relational databases. Okay, relational database example. What is example means? MySQL, Oracle database, SQLite, Microsoft SQL, skills. These are the examples of what means relational database. Okay, these are the examples of relational database. So non-relational database means these are not in a structured form, unstructured form. We can call it as a unstructured form. What is unstructured form? Means it is in the form of images, videos, JSON files, maybe HTML files, XML files. These are known as what means non-relational database. So examples of this one means MongoDB, Cassandra, Redis, Couchbase. These are the examples of what means non-relational database. Okay, these are in the form of unstructured data. We can call it as what is unstructured data. Okay, we can call it as unstructured data. Non-relational database example, MongoDB. Okay, these are all examples of what means non-relational database. Cassandra, Redis. These are the examples. Okay. Crunchbase. These are the examples of what means non-relational database. Okay. So anybody having any doubts on this one? Up to now, like anybody having any doubts, they can ask me. Up to now, like anybody having any doubts, they can ask me so that I can able to explain you again. Okay. Understand, right? Up to now,
No doubts.
no doubts. So
Yes.
Yes,
non-relational
Uday, it's going
databases,
good.
yeah, non-relational database, it is like we are having examples. Elasticsearch, CouchDB, DynamoDB, MongoDB, Cassandra, that is. So this and all dealing with what means images, files, this and all, videos, and also like XML files, HTML files, okay, JSON files. That is like unstructured data. You can see image, it is not in some format, right? It is in an unstructured form that are known as what means non-relational database. So relational database examples are what means Oracle, PostgreSQL, MySQL, SQLite, SQL Server, IBM DB2. These are the examples of what means relational database. Okay. So database management system, it's a software we can handle data relational and non-relational databases. Okay. So from what we can say means from developer point of view, working with any of these RDMS is almost the same. Okay, so what I can tell you means, for example, we are having different types of bikes, right? But if you learn how to drive that bike, you can drive any bike, right? Maybe like you can drive Royal Enfield, maybe Scooty, Activa, anything, FZ, you can drive anything. Okay, if you know how to ride a bike, right? Same like that, if you know how to handle this database, then you can handle any type of database. Okay, so my whatever like my point of view, working with any of this database, it is almost the same. For example, if you are working with Oracle, the same it is applied to MySQL also. Same it is applied to Microsoft SQL Server, SQLite also same only. But maybe little bit difference. That's it. Nothing more than that. Okay, so if you learn anything like any database, it is more than enough. You can handle any type of databases. It is so once we learn particular relational database management system, automatically it will remains the same for another database also. It is the same.